Nassr ese omo John Duran.
Okay.
Now, and me was say John Duran story say Papa Efeno Unai Emery say he want to bring out the best in John Duran. John Duran, no, he's just 21 years.
Okay.
John Duran joined Aston Villa from Chicago Fire, Team B.
Okay.
And it's not even the Team A, Team B. John Duran Bano. Now Obia I expect to say about best explode say. Now, Hunter, John Duran since joining Aston Villa in 2023, January 16th, Hunter, 18 million pounds since then, 64 games, 17 goals in all competitions.
Okay.
Now, when say John Duran is not a starter at Aston Villa.
Okay.
Because most of Abranten goals it is goals are or saved from bench.
Okay.
But Yen said technically, when you start John Duran in a game, he performed poorly than starting from the bench.
Okay.
And Papa most of the times or prefer only Watkins than a branch John Duran. Hunter, John Duran a very decent striker. He's a potential player. He has the potential to become one of the best in Europe. But you look at the aspect, say, a branch John Duran ain't be more Aston Villa.
Okay.
Or Bobby, but he's not satisfied.
Okay.
Last season, Samanum, time of transfer window, a year hot, a lot of teams were
Chelsea,
not Chelsea, but Aston Villa uncle. They didn't allow him to go because now I'm contemplate. He said, a brand here, your friend Ole Watkins might leave Bobo Kwef and Aston Villa.
Yeah.
But Watkins didn't leave. And also, Abba Bayan said, Watkins didn't leave there. Then also playing time is still about limited.
Okay.
Aston Villa. So now, Hunter, Nassr say, they want to replace John Duran. They want to use John Duran to replace Anderson Talisca.
Okay. The Brazilian
international. Talisca, Eko Fenerbahce.
Okay.
And now they need a permanent and as a long-term replacement. Hunter. Now Saudi Arabian clubs, they've gone past that level. Say they are buying players are already 30 plus. Now they are targeting the young ones now. Okay. Because now they've noticed the Europeans now.
So that was Anderson Talisca on your screens. The Brazilian and Nassr formerly on Nassr jersey. So this is Anderson Talisca on your screen.
So Nassr for say I'm replacing a brand here with year in the long term.
Okay.
Because Untimin Kotobi already 30 years in replacing Anderson Talisca when you did an oko. And Nassr for him say your Unipa Ronaldo on born Chebebre.
Yeah.
So now you need goal scorers in your team.
Yeah.
And almost share Europe say see Hunter John Duran they can get him. Now Aston Villa said they still maintain their position, said they are not ready to sell a brand here, your friend John Duran. But when you tempt Aston Villa with 80 to 90 million pounds, I'm bet tomboy, no?
80 to 90.
Of course. They will sell him.
Hey, Nebording.
Hunter. John Duran.
Nebording.
John Duran.
Now they were ye.
Oh, but Unim said John Duran boy didn't dear
80.
But Unim John Duran boy didn't.
If you got to John Duran 80, Obeto Hurricane Haaland was
Hurricane at 30 plus.
But Hurricane says you got on
Hurricane 80 million. Waiting.
That would tell you John Duran 80.
I said
Nebording.
Oh, Hunter T. And now boarding us a more. Unim say John Duran in a long term he's in the plans of Aston Villa.
Okay.
And I'm integrating in kakran because they know say Ole Watkins they are already made. And yet then Watkins beko.
But so much boy we be how mo.
But anta say what Timiton Ole what Timiton John Duran 80 plus. There's no striker in Europe that you can't buy.
Na striker ben na oye papa obenya abotre abetena bench. That's the issue. It's not about you buying no, but striker ben and why papa why starter when the team no kwa na betena bench say o may second striker and Fema Oli Watkins.
Hunter.
That's the issue. Hunter. Get some coffee from my give mu ya.
They are players they are younger. They are young like John Duran. They can also perform like him coming from the bench.
What about the team? Why starter?
Hunter. Whoever believed say Aston Villa went to United States of America, USA, went to Chicago Fire, not even the team A, team B, and a cover boy 18 million did they buy.
Okay.
What you say? And this is Uncle Far, a branch from Chicago Fire Team B. I don't know about Aston Villa Team A, Hunter. It tells you, say, there are a lot of players are potentially they could play like a brand even John Duran, but you might be a only more.
Me know you agreeing.
What you say? Hunter, there is a player at Team We. Me refer to the Mercato. Argentina also.
Okay.
Boa neighbor. Bibi Echiveri. Sa boy na.
Yeah.
Oh no, Hunter. Na akwaya Chelsea go fani. Akwaya among company free say Uzbekistan. Dastan. Now they are players
okay.
They are in some teams that you don't really see them, but they can perform like a branch. But the only difference now is that John Duran is beginning to adapt very well to the top league.
Okay.
And it is the Aston Villa guys on beton boy in 80 plus under.
Okay.
Because they are risking a talent. They are risking a player and committing about one of the best team. And then they are risking say they will gamble again on a player they really don't know. Okay. What I say? In few days,
okay,
they will table a bid of around 80 to 90 million pounds to convince Aston Villa to sell John Duran. But in all this, decision time for Abrante FN and John Duran. At age 21, are you going to accept to be in a team to be the second striker? You see yourself say goals na what me anyano o start and more than that. Are you going to stay at Aston Villa for a bigger club in Europe to buy you? These are questions he need to. It is.
But Okwa started.
Oh yes.
Okwa Nassr. Obepe oni Ronaldo because Anderson Talisca ko. Okay.
Obe started. Is there Ronaldo number 9?
Yeah.
Say Abrante fan John Duran kwa. Ronaldo might go to the wings.
Okay.
What you say? And Ronaldo no baby obebo park ni so bia go no wetimi ase.
Obetimi ase.
And obetimi abo two top.
Okay.
Ronaldo at this point is a provider too.
Yeah.
Obetimi ama boy we ase.
Eti omo affront no be Sadio Mane, Ronaldo then John Duran.
Enye bad. Cry.
And I tell you so Angelo.
Wings. Angelo Gabriel. What I say. But Hunter, now I was saying something say. John Duran. Now, so what links now ever now, he would be thinking about a lot of things.
Okay.
At age 21, Aston Villa. And Aston Villa is not that small in England.
Yeah.
And when you goes, and you have a lot of eyeballs from those big clubs in Europe, no, Obe accepting what Aston Villa no a second striker, no a bigger bid in a bigger league now. Again, at age 21, are you going to consider the financial aspect? No move via Saudi Arabia now.
Okay.
Because Santa, aside everything, boy away from Colombia.
Okay.
Boy away from South America. Hunter, the Colombia is a rich country. And boy away, Tama or Chicago Fire, he was one of the biggest stars in Colombia. No, but Chicago Fire.
Yeah.
Team B. And it is time to make money. Hunter, I'm not cursing this guy, but Ballon d'Or won't even GB.
Okay.
What you say? Or potentials, no? But Ballon d'Or won't even GB. A Champions League, say Aston Villa won't even GB. Ballon d'Or won't even GB. Hunter, World Cup with Colombia, won't even GB. And he said, James, you go to Saudi Arabia.
And go and take money.
And Hunter, Saudi Arabia for no they are playing top.
Yeah.
And now
what you know European teams in Krabesan
of course.
Because Anderson Talisca there are a lot of young talent was Saudi teams in Europe.
Yes. So you go to Saudi Arabia, make sure you score the goals you are scoring in England. You get your money 2-3 years. You are back. You are 21 years.
21. You work about 3 years. Or 24 years.
You could still play.
Who Europe?
What I say? And the Nassr said they will approach Aston Villa for Abrante FN, John Duran. I'm so say a bad thing, but they are bringing 80 plus.
Okay.
million for John Duran. Aston Villa will be tempted to sell. Boy, and also he will be tempted to leave because he can't ever do any hunter. And yes, Kevin, I team reject you.